Hi guys, today I'd like to share Nifty IT and some stock ideas with respect to Nifty IT. These are in mid-cap space in Nifty IT itself. So before just starting that, I'd like to pause for a few seconds for the disclaimer. Guys, I have taken utmost care while doing this analysis, but I can't take any responsibility. These are markets and anything can happen. Stock market itself are pretty risky, so I advise you to consult a financial advisor. And frankly speaking, this PPT is purely for educational purpose. So request you to just have a look at the disclaimer. So now let's start. So if we look at Nifty IT, it's been in a long consolidation from September 2018. After the March-April fall, after the Feb and March fall of 2020, Nifty IT stocks have rebounded very sharply. Most of the stocks are at all-time high, or some are at 52-week high. So let's see how. Let's look at the chart, and we'll study few mid-cap IT stocks. This is Nifty IT Index weekly chart. Just look at this. This is 2018 top, and since then it has consolidated. Just look at the consolidation, and once because of the COVID crash, it came down sharply, but again rebounded. This is a weekly chart. Just look at this consolidation. It's in a tight range for since 2000 October 2018 till almost Feb March of 2020. And once this range was broken, just look at this. Once this range was broken from around 17,000 odd, it moved up very quickly till all-time high of almost 23,600 or 24,000, a bit short of 24,000. This is a daily chart of Nifty IT Index. Just look at this is March fall. From April, it crossed all-time high. Just look at this consolidation on daily chart. It's in a tight range, moved up, came down a bit. It's just look at this. Again, this consolidation. This is a good consolidation, and again it's broken out yesterday because of the overall pressure on the markets. It was down, but it just retested the all-time the breakout line, and again today moved high. It closed almost at the high today, was up by around 3%. Again, just look at this consolidation. These are tight ranges. This is something, if you see on the chart, will give you a lot of confidence that the index is in strong hands. So now let's look at a couple of stock ideas. One of them is L&T Infotech. L&T Infotech, just look at this. I think it came out with IPO in 2018. Just look at this. It consolidated, moved up, and again just look at the consolidation at from 2018, again when the Nifty IT Index made an all-time high, and it went in a tight range. Same was true with L&T Infotech. It went in a tight range from 2018 till almost 2020. So after the COVID crash, the stock had an all-time high. Just look at this. Again, the trend line, once it was broken out, the stock touched an all-time high in October of 2020, then consolidated. It was again in a tight range, and again today it's trying to break out. This is a weekly chart of L&T Infotech. Now let's have a look at the daily chart. Again, just look at the consolidation. It's slowly and steadily moving up. Just look at this, how the supply is getting absorbed, and today it's closed at almost all-time high. So this is one stock I will look out for in Nifty IT. And other stock that I look for is Persistent System. Persistent System at an all-time high in almost 2014, just prior to 2015, and since then it's been in a tight range. This is a monthly chart. Like all the IT stock, it also made an all-time high in 2018, but since the index itself was in tight consolidation, So stock obviously would not. Ideally, the stock should not make all-time high, or stock should remain in a range. I mean, when the index itself is consolidating, so stock itself would consolidate too. Since 2018, it's just going nowhere. And after that, just look at even during the April of 2020, it was in a pretty small range compared to what we saw in the market. And then again an all-time high. Mind you, this is a monthly chart. So now let's look at weekly and daily chart. This is a monthly this is a weekly chart of persistent. Yeah, this is a weekly chart of persistent. Just look at this. From April, it just, it has made a beautiful pattern and again moved up. Again, after touching an all-time high in October, it's just consolidated and again trying to close above the all-time high. So this is one more stock that I'll look at. This is a weekly chart and not a monthly chart. This is my typing error. So now how to trade? The big question is how to trade. ठीक है, ideas आपने दिया, सब कुछ है, but how to trade, how to make money in the market? That's one of the most important thing. So how what I do is system based trading, just to keep emotion out of the market. उनको emotion नहीं हो जाते हैं. Stock भाग गया, हम लोग रह गए, ठीक है. You always get new ideas every few days, every few weeks. The markets are good right now, but the idea is to be in a good quality stocks, in the stocks where the institutions, the mutual funds, the FIs are putting money. They only put money in this sector or the stocks that are at all-time high. Okay, so let's go into sector. Let's put our money into stocks which are making new highs. So first, L&T Infotech, it closed at around 3573. So ideally, I'll keep a stop loss to buy stock at 3600. Okay, let's say I was able to buy this stock at 3600. Okay, and if it moves up sharply next 2-3 weeks, moves up by let's say 7% or 15%, between 10 to 15% next 2 to 3 weeks, I'll add more instead of selling my stock, and I'll keep a strict stop loss come what may of 8%. मार्केट कुछ भी हो जाए, I'll keep a stop loss of 8%. कोई भी कहते हैं कि भाई मार्केट अच्छा है, ये है वो है, but my stop loss is 8% from my buying price. I will never own a stock which is going down. If the stock is going down, then my thesis is wrong. Okay, protection of the funds is of prime importance. If let's say I bought stock at 3600 and after touching it may go to 3601. If it comes down by 5% or 8%, whatever is the reason, it may be short term reason, it may be long term thing. If the stock is down by 8 or 10%, I should exit. This is my ideal strategy. If I have the money, I'll be able to trade more in other stocks. In case of persistent, I'll buy let's say around 1400 rupees. 1400, it can go to 1600-1700 भी हो गया. If it moves up very fast in 3 weeks, I'll hold the stock and add more at new high. But from 1400, if it even comes down 8%, that's my stop loss. Come what may. If the stock is down by 8%, there is something wrong in the stock, there is something wrong in the sector. I'll have to protect my funds. Our markets are open every day. The most important thing is protection of the money, so that I can have other ideas and I can invest and recover this money back. If I don't have the funds, if I'm stuck in just one stock, what happened to Satyam, what happened to Yes Bank, what happened to T1 Housing? This equity itself is risky. The protection of the money is of prime importance to me. So guys, let's see how these two stocks pan out. Have a good day and thank you for watching the video.